Did actually WWE cover up the 21-time champion Ric Flair? We'll see. Alright guys, I got some news on some Ric Flair news. Actually, WWE lied up to us. The Nature Boy is often referred as being a 6-time world champion by WWE, but he's actually held the gold at least 21 times. After the WWE brought WCW in 2001, Flair would return to the company in 2002, spending the rest of his active career there outside of a few regrettable matches in TNA. Over the course of his decades-long career, Flair racked up championships after championships, and according to the WWE, 16-time world titles rings between their championships, WCW and NWA, and actually Flair has been a world champion at least 21 times, with a counting going high at least 25. Yes! Oh my god, WWE lied to us, man. Actually, Ric Flair is not 16-time champion. He's 21-time champion, and they're counting higher, 25 times, become the champion in their company. Dude, Vincent Kennedy McMahon is a big crook, and here's why. He pushed Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan so far that they become kiss-assers. Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan are the biggest kiss-assers in WWE in history. It's a big cover-up for the WWE. They covered up so many years of his career. Actually, that WWE is a big company, a big idiot company. They push talent that their talent they push actually suck, bro. Like, except Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan. I think Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold are the two greatest all time. But why do you guys have to cover up Ric Flair's 21-time championship? They're going around, oh yeah, Ric Flair is a 16-time champion. Yeah, he's 16-time champion. Actually, he's 21-time champion. Why don't WWE and Vince McMahon tell the truth? But Vince lies. He lies anything. That the company is going downhill every freaking year. Nobody's watching it. The ratings are going down. It's getting boring. Actually, I like WWE when it was the Attitude Era, in the 90s and the early 2000s. So that WWE is not counting the WCW and the NWA championships because they basically kind of destroyed that company. WCW was a good company back in the 2000s. Oh, it absolutely was. And WWE bought TNA, and they're like, nope, we're gonna let it go, and you guys can be in your own TNA. We're gonna do WWE stuff. Vince is like, nah, that's not good for business. Who cares? Ric Flair won titles in TNA and WCW. We're not going to count those. We're going to count he won in WWE. But WWE brought TNA and WCW in the early 2000s. Dude, Vincent McMahon is a big freaking liar, man. He's a corrupt politician of sports history. That's why CM Punk left. That's why many people are going to different companies like AEW is better than WWE right now. I give you credit that you guys are pushing Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is a good fit for you guys, okay? I get that, but overall, WWE is losing ratings every freaking year, and everybody's switching different companies to watch. Stay tuned. I got some more news about WWE. Here's my thing about why Vince and the WWE cover up so many years about Ric Flair becoming an A21 championship. Vincent Kenny McMahon and his rest of his family are just corrupt. The Kennedys are corrupt. I mean, the McMahons are corrupt, my bad. So, his father was corrupt, Stu McMahon was corrupt, Stephanie's corrupt, Triple H is corrupt. That if Vince dies, that Stephanie's going to take over the company, or Shane McMahon. The McMahon family has been corrupt so many years in sports entertainment. That wrestling is basically kind of like separating from the WWE, because most WWE stars are going to AEW, getting more respect, maybe getting more paid, because Vince is not paying good talent, because good talent is kind of getting away from the WWE, because WWE is absolutely abusing their talent lineup and stuff. That's why a lot of people are going to AEW, because Vince McMahon wastes young talent, and he lets them go, and that's a shame of the rest of people who bust their butts off every week, don't get a push. And Vince is like, nope, we have to let you go, because it's best for business. You know what's best for business? Get young talent, Vince, and don't waste their time. That's what he does. He wastes their time and like, nope, you're fired. Nope, we have to let you go. And the young talent, good talent, goes to companies like AEW and New Japan and Ring of Honor to get their fame up and to get the respect up, and people are going to watch them. And same old storyline we've seen week by week of the WWE. It's so corrupt over here in the WWE. That's why CM Punk left. That's why he said, yeah, Vince is a big freaking crook. And that's why John Cena, The Rock, are biggest kiss assers in the WWE to Vince. And that's the truth. CM Punk tells the truth about behind the scenes of WWE. Behind the scenes of WWE, it's a big politic business, and stuff. But Roman Reigns, I don't know. Roman Reigns is kind of like a new kiss asser of the WWE and stuff. I think he is. I think he is like their big push ever in history. Hulk Hogan was a kiss asser. The Rock was. Stone Cold was. I still respect those guys, but it's the truth. I respect Stone Cold, Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan and Roman Reigns and the rest of the big kiss assers. I still respect them. But do I respect them as people? For business? No, because WWE is a big company that pushes young talent, pushes away that people to bust their butts, like the independent circus people. They come into WWE and they don't get showtime. They don't get TV time. That one thing I have to agree with Roman Reigns a while ago, before he was a kiss asser. Now he's a kiss asser of the WWE. That he said John Cena is a big kiss asser to Vince. And that's true, because John Cena was wasting young talent time. He was. And John Cena is actually a overrated actor and an overrated superstar. I'm just getting the facts out there, people. That right now, Roman Reigns, I respect him for a while. Now he's a big kiss asser. I'm like, dude, really? Get more people opportunities. Okay? That Roman, you have your time. You have your shine. Just become a tag team champion or an intercontinental champion or a United States champion. but you need to get more people to opportunities to hold on the WWE. But right now, Roman Reigns is a big ass kisser, for sure. Like the rest of them. That's full of crap, dude. Because as a WWE fan, since I was a kid, it was good. It was good. The PG era sucks now. It sucks. That more and more and more news about the WWE is turning me off to watch their shows. Okay, I do watch it, but I don't order their pay-per-views anymore. I don't go on the Peacock or the WWE Network to order to get a subscription to watch their pay-per-views, because they're a bunch of liars over there, hypocrites over there in WWE. Yo, Vince, this is for you, one buddy. Why you don't make the story better? Why you got the PG era? Why you took off the what's it called? The Attitude Era? Why bring the Attitude Era back? Why Vince? Why you didn't bring the Attitude Era back? People like the Attitude Era. I like the Attitude Era. I was a kid. But Vince is like, no, we're gonna take it off, the Attitude Era, and then we go make a PG and stuff. I think the PG era in the WWE sucks. I think the Attitude Era was better in the 90s and the early 2000s. WCW was good. NWA was good. Those companies left. Well, actually, hold up. Vince let them go. Like, no, we're going to let you go to do your own thing. And WCW kind of failed and vanished. No more WCW. No more TNA. Well, TNA is coming back, but not really big when WWE owned them, because WWE did own them back in the day. And now TNA is kind of like on the edge to not doing good anymore. But I think AEW brought TNA, and TNA is on the map now. And WWE is failing because TNA is the new. No, hold up. AEW is a new WWE, but AEW is better than WWE because AEW, at least they respect their superstars over there. That's why Sting left. That's why The Big Show left. That's why Mark Henry left the WWE to go to AEW. In TNA, hey, Kenny Omega is a TNA and an AEW champion, and the policy of the WWE, you can't go any show outside their company. If you do, you're going to get fired, and WWE don't like that when you go outside their company. Because AEW is like, okay, you can go to New Japan, you can wrestle TNA or Reign of Honor, cool, and you still be part of our company, but WWE is like, no, you can't do that, our company, that's our policy. I don't know why they do that, because superstars are getting boring with WWE's script and their storyline overall, and they cover up the Ric Flair's accomplishments over in WCW and TNA. I don't know what for, but I don't know. Guys, make sure to hit that sub button. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to leave a comment about why is WWE covering up superstars' accomplishments to the company. Make sure to hit that bell button, and see you guys in the next video. Deuces.